Thanks for joining me on Patty's World, where we talk everything mindset, manifest, and creating the lifestyle of your dreams. Now, if you're here and you're watching this, it's because you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening or a healing journey of sorts. Somewhere in your life, you're feeling like there's more, like it's incomplete, like you're not living the life you were meant to live. And you have these desires within you, and they're pulling and they're nagging at you. I want to tell you today that those are not something to ignore, they're there for a reason. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. God is not outside of you, He is within you. That power that created the world and the universe, that inner wisdom, that higher mind, it is within you. And those desires and those nudges and that nagging, it is that inner wisdom within you telling you that you're meant for more, that you are capable of living the life of your dreams. This happened to me about 15 years ago. And the more you become aware of, the more you become aware of. And I will tell you this, nothing in this life is a coincidence. Everything is a synchronicity. It's that higher mind putting things or people or videos in your path. But sometimes we're not ready to listen. But if you're here and watching this, it's because you are. That is your sign. So, this is how I started. First and foremost, reading as much as I could about everything as far as manifesting and law of attraction, law of assumption, but also healing, that healing journey. So, wherever you feel led or guided to, embrace it and flow with that journey because it's meant for you. And at the right time and at the right place, you will align with different people and different teachers and different books and different approaches to creating that life and bringing in your manifestations into your life. This is how I started years ago. One of the first books that I read and one of the first teachers, spiritual teachers that I was exposed to was Louise Hay, the mother of new age thinking or transcendentalism. And I started with You Can Heal Your Life, and then I went into The Power is Within You. And really, the titles say it all. You can heal your life. You have the power to heal your life. I'm just here as a guide, and the guides will come. That higher wisdom will place the guides in your life to show you how to you can heal yourself. And the power is all within you. Tapping in every day into that power within you. Louise Hay is all about this. And one of the first lessons that I learned and how I began to change and transform my life was applying self love. Self love is everything, self love and self worth, because we will attract into our life and we will align and harmonize in our life with the things that we believe we are worthy of. And if we don't love ourselves, the world will absolutely mirror that back to us. So, the first thing I started doing, and I recommend that you do, is start doing a self love meditation every day, doing it in the morning and doing it at night. Your affirmations should be around self love and self worth. Any rampages that you do need to be focused on self love and self worth. Any scripting, any journaling, focus on self love, on forgiving and releasing anything from your past that is keeping you from that self love, where you believe you're not worthy of love. You give that to yourself first. Why? By sheer virtue that you're here, that you're breathing, that you're alive, that means you have purpose. And there's a reason you're on this earth. And you are love. Love is within you. You don't have to look for it or search it. You just need to remind yourself and uncover the reasons why you believe you're not worthy, because love already exists. You are love. So you give that to yourself first. And I promise you, the world outside of you will reflect it back to you. And before long, your circumstances will begin to improve. The way people treat you will improve. You will start aligning and harmonizing with new things, better things. It's like the universe will start giving you these signs and these synchronicities, and you'll start receiving amazing things. Things will begin shifting in your outer world because your outer world mirrors your inner reality. Things aren't happening to you. Your outer world is merely responding to your thoughts and all your desires and your inner conversations and your inner dialogue. So let them be about self love. First and foremost, that is where I started, with self love and every day reminding myself that I am loved, that I'm worthy of love, that the angels love me, the universe loves me, God loves me, I am love, and that I'm here to give love back. Because if you are love and you have it within you, then you have the capacity to also give it as well. If you don't have it within you, then you can't pour into anyone else. So, first, pour into yourself. It is part of the healing journey, it is part of that transformational journey. Do it every day. I believe everything stems from self love, because when you love yourself and approve of yourself, you will not look for love in things or places or people or situations outside of yourself. You won't be looking for that approval, that external validation. Everything and anything that you think will fill that void, it will come from within. And from that power within, because you are already loved, you will be firm in who you are, irrespective of what's happening outside of you. And circumstances can change and people will come and go and your life will flow, but you will always be firm in that love. And when you're firm and secure and safe and certain in that love, you will not be blown by the winds of life or the circumstances of life. You just won't. You're also vibrating at a higher level. And because you're vibrating at a higher level, you vibrate with your manifestations and your desires, better people, better everything all around. I still do self love. And on days when things are shifting for me and, I get an unwanted circumstance, I remind myself that I'm loved, that I am loved, and that everything works out for me. And I go back into a self love and self worth meditation, reminding myself that I'm worthy of a great life. I'm worthy of everything and anything, that I'm worthy of great relationships. I'm worthy of being valued. I'm worthy of being appreciated. I'm worthy of people who honor my life because I honor myself. And when you treat yourself from that place of self love, you reflect that to other people as well. You give that out, right? We just reflect how we feel about ourselves. So start there, focus on self love every day, the meditation, the EFT tapping, the journaling, scripting, whatever it is for you as you create your routines to regulate your nervous system, and make it center around self love, center it around self love, and watch if it doesn't transform your life. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Come back to this video and let me know how that works for you as you've consistently been doing it for a week, 2 weeks, and a month. And tell me if things don't change.